Welcome to What the Friday. Dude, what the Friday? Purple. All right, so I know people are gonna say like, oh, but now you spun it around, you just killed everything. It's like, okay, so you do what you can. Basically, what I'm saying is that as much as I'd love everyone to get a machine like this, before you invest any money into it, invest some time and curiosity if this is something that you want to do in the first place. This guy right here, this is just like a nut bag, or I think it's called a nut bag. It's like a nylon mesh bag used for making like nut milks and things like that, but it can also be used for this. So we're very easily going to just kind of do one of these jobs. Get in there. Now, you saw that we use liquid from the juice. So the only thing that's getting left behind is the wheatgrass fibers. And this is why I said before, you don't want to just swallow them. If you are going to chew the wheatgrass, that's fine, but don't swallow it because you're going to see what we have here. It's very different than like pulp of like an apple or a carrot. It's like, you can make this completely dry. Look at that. This is crazy. Look at this.
Ooh, I love fermented tea from Scooby. Drinking it is so tasty, it's my kombucha.
Isn't that wild? So your body does not, this is not, I mean, people could say fiber and stuff like that, but this is like really rough. I mean, it's not like it, and if you look at stuff like from here, it's a completely different consistency of vegetables and stuff like that. So if you do want to just chew on the grass, that's great. I mean, how awesome is that? You can't get more hardcore than just like cutting some grass and chewing on it and sucking out the juices. When you're ready to graduate, I would recommend getting this type of machine that could do everything. But a nice kind of segue is to, if you already have a juicer machine, use the juice of that liquid to make liquid for your wheatgrass, and blend it around, and then you're good to go. And I'm going to, let's try that right now. Oh, don't tell me. Look at this. The perfect pour. I wish I could say like I measured that out, but that was pure luck. Cheers. Another thing is, when you are enjoying your liquids, as tempting as it is just to chug it, it's good to swish it around for two reasons. One, you're mixing with your the saliva, helps with enzymes and stuff like that. But also, especially the dark green stuff with wheatgrass in it, you're going to be mineralizing and killing any bacteria. Well, I don't know about any bacteria. I just know lots of bacteria. I'm sure there's like some funky bacteria that's like, wheatgrass, please. But majority of the bacteria and a majority of bad breath. So it's good to do a little bit of your teeth will thank you. The person next to you will thank you. It's all in all, it's a good time. Especially also, if you saw, we threw in some ginger in there as well, which is also a nice little antiviral bonus and very good for your digestive system. Cheers. Cool guys, so as I showed you before, you don't want to really be ingesting this stuff. This is from the wheatgrass. However, the pulp from the juicer, I mean, like, we did cucumber, celery, what else do we do in there? Apple. This can all be, either composted, be put into meatloaf, it could be put into a soup. I know some people would think this is gross, but it could even be doing one of these jobs. One of them. Swallowed, almost like making it like a porridge. You could add some of this into like a bowl and add some of this, the liquid in and kind of like make it like a soup, right? I'm not saying all of it, but some of it's good. This way, one, it doesn't go to waste, and also you're getting some fiber intake. It really depends on you, what time of the day you're drinking the liquid and what you're going for. I know for my wheatgrass, I want to feel it. Like I want it to feel like a wheatgrass shot, like boom, like, you know, kombucha sometimes, or when I take Giaglon. So I actually separate my fiber and my liquid, but for many of us, especially if we're doing it throughout the day, if you want kind of like a slow and steady thing, feel free to add some of this pulp back in for fiber, or save it in compost, or, you know, add to a crock or something like that in a recipe.